And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. And a rather easy first out. Lorenzo Cain will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy...
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Spin throw. Got him at first. And that was not easy with that guy running down the line. Jose Reyes gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Andre Ethier will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Burns to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Ethier rounds second, headed to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Cain going back. Gone! A two-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Oh, and he's hit righties much, much better than he's hit lefties this season. His numbers are quite a bit better from the left side of the plate.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Howie Kendrick comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Clayton Kershaw stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jonathan Scope will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. popped up. Reyes is there for it. And that ends the inning. Matt Holliday strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Matt Holliday.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit. And
pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Desmond Jennings gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
2 outs here with a runner. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brandon Crawford is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. High and deep to right center field. Kane racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Andre Ethier. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Hammers it to deep right field. Looking up is Burns. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run home run for Andre Ethier. 8th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't call 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hard hit to first. Oh, what a play. The throw. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Into the seats, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now in the box, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Billy Burns will dig in again. He grounded out to start the... And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yasmani Grandal is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Howie Kendrick stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Tapped out in front of home. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Jonathan Schoop will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Not close. It's 2-0. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Shortstop.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Seager with the bare hand. In time.
Oh, great play.
Miguel Cabrera steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Lorenzo Cain is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this...
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Crawford is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Jose Reyes comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went...
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Into the box now, Matt Holliday. He singled his last time up.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Andre Ethier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Nelson Cruz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Hit to short. Reyes fields it cleanly. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Alex Gordon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Scherzer gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Drives it to deep right field. Burns going back. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani.
So a solo shot that time for Alex Gordon. 6th home run on the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0. Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jonathan Lucroy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. Taken in by Scope. And reined in one away. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Desmond Jennings is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Howie Kendrick makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Howie.
Scherzer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kendrick's around first, on his way to second now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Clayton Kershaw will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he's retired, 1 away. Jonathan Scope will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And it's quickly 0-2. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Brandon Crawford stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Kane going back on it. Still going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Miguel Cabrera steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Kyle Seager gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Kendrick is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Max Scherzer comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder,
Billy
number
Burns
1.
will stand in, and he, like so many others,
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Grandal is under it, and that retires the side. Back here at Nationals Park, this one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Andre Ethier is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Center fielder, Andre Ethier.